Hi, how are you today? I'm Victoria Christian here, and I'm going to talk about relationships at what we call projections. Because do you realize that many times you react without knowing actually why? I mean, you are perfectly okay, and suddenly you have a reaction, or you feel something, and it doesn't have to be the intuition. It can be just a reflection of the energy of somebody else, your partner. You are interrelated in the most intimate way because you are sleeping together, you are living in the same house, but it's not only the one that is projecting in your energy, and you are projecting as well. Projection, we all understand what it is, right? It's what we do when we see a film, a movie. We see a projection of something that is taken. So that's how we are interrelating in projections of our energy. In other words, we react many times without knowing what it is because we are just bombarded from the other person's energy or the opposite. So that's why many times it comes problems, and it comes reactions that you don't know even why you had it. And the solution is to be very centered, very in your align with your coherence and what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling. For that, again, we have to practice at least three of these things. We have to have contemplation. Contemplation doesn't mean that you stay there and just look at it. No, it's contemplate, it's a focus that goes in over. That even though you are doing things, wherever you are busy, you have your life, you have and kind of a witness inside you that is observing what you are thinking, what you are saying, and what you are doing, and you're trying to be coherent with your all those parts on you. That is the first one, contemplation. The other one I would say is mindfulness or practice meditation, and that is something else. Then you um, really stop doing. You look your eyes and you just sit down, and again you contemplate, yes, but you do it active. You really make an effort to see what is it, observe what is it that I am thinking and what is it that I'm feeling, and then let it go. Empty yourself, because in the emptiness, when you make a space, it will come the intuition, it will come the awareness, and then you will elevate your energy. You will achieve more consciousness in your life, and consciousness is the real you. When you are more anchored in yourself, when you have more contact with who you are and you know yourself, because when you do those things, you will get to know. And that is the third point I'm going to give you, knowledge. So it's in these times that we are living, it's a lot of tools that you can choose. There are innumerable podcasts, there are innumerable YouTube videos like this one. There are books, there are courses available, many things. So knowledge, because the knowledge is power. It doesn't need that you start to do all at the same time, but little by little. And don't isolate yourself. Go and talk to masters, to therapists, with other couples, with other friends, because isolation makes you poor. So even if you are acquiring knowledge, if you don't share it and if you don't test it with somebody else, or enrich it with others' opinions and more wisdom than you have, because we all can learn more and more every day, then you will be stopped, you will be stagnated in your process. So those three things are very important: contemplation, silence, or mindfulness or meditation, and learning wisdom, acquiring more and more every day. In that way, you will be much more empowered not to react or not to project. You will stop before you let your projections go to the other or reacting to the projections of others. And that is freedom.